Oh my goodness.
This is a trip.
It's just me, you, and the desert, baby. Hey, I'm Chloe and I love traveling, and slowly that seems to be becoming a possibility again. I particularly like exploring quirky places, and a few months ago I went to an awesome COVID-safe bed and breakfast with my boyfriend Ian, and we had such a blast. We're at it again!
Hey guys.
This time we're heading to the high desert of California, right by Joshua Tree National Park. We're staying in this super quirky Airbnb called the Tile House, which is owned and decorated by a mosaic tile artist. This might be self-explanatory, but it gets its name from being covered head to toe in mosaic tiles inside and out. So this is now your second time on camera. How are you feeling?
I feel a little bit more confident than last time, to be honest.
The Tile House is described as being in a rural desert location and is known as being a really magical place. Also, there's a hot tub there, and as you guys saw last time, I love hot tubs.
It is breakfast time. Oh, look who we found! Since this is supposed to be a place to disconnect from the craziness of life, I am giving Ian and I a challenge for the trip. Once we set foot in the house, there will be no phone, laptop, or internet usage of any kind. I'm really hoping this is going to bring us closer together because there's going to be no distractions and not cause our first blowout fight. I mean, you love your phone, so I have no idea how you can get through this, to be honest.
I don't love my phone, but sometimes I have to be on it for work purposes.
And Instagram.
So while we're in the area, we're actually going to check out a little sliver of the Joshua Tree National Park and try a bunch of local food too, including this one spot that looks really cool. It's a Caribbean American restaurant called Kitchen in the Desert.
All right, time to start bonding. Let's go.
Yeah, it's bonding.
How do you feel about the desert landscape so far?
I like the desert. I don't know if I could ever live out here.
It's super hot at the moment. I think we came in a heat wave. Found the Joshua Tree! So we're just getting into Joshua Tree. We're staying in 29 Palms, but Joshua Tree is like the bigger, kind of more famous town before it. We're in 29 Palms! So now we're heading to the Oasis of Mara. It's how 29 Palms got its name. Look at all that lushness over there. That's clearly the oasis.
It used to be a source of water and it was first settled by the indigenous Serrano people, although no one knows exactly when.
So this is a half-mile little nature walk. It has a bunch of different desert plants and cactuses and flora and fauna.
And critters.
Supposedly the Serrano first traveled to the area because a medicine man told them about the higher likelihood that whoever lived there would give birth to baby boys. Apparently they were told to plant a palm tree whenever a baby boy was born, and in the first year they planted 29 palms, hence the city's name 29 Palms. Wow, such flexibility. Whoa, look at those palm trees, they haven't got any lids. So now we're heading to the Tile House, and once we get settled in, we are going to try some dinner from a bunch of different local spots just to try a lot of options.
They shut down all the buffets, but we're gonna make our own tonight.
Is that it?
That's it. Holy smokes, look how cool this is.
Whoa, there is a lot going on here. Oh my goodness.
This is a trip. Look at these mannequins. Look at this guy.
Hello. Where's she going? Driving up to the house, I will say it was a lot different than I was expecting. I'd seen photos, but it was just so much more overwhelming in real life. This, I don't know what to say about. At night, it's gonna be so scary because we really are in the middle of nowhere. I think it might be time to go inside.
So the house was actually built in 1964 and it used to be a pit stop for miners that worked in the area. They'd basically just swing by and wash up and grab a beer and some food.
The current owner has had it since the year 2000, and since he's a mosaic tile artist, it made sense for him to start tiling it, and it's still a work in progress even today.
As you can see here, somebody dropped the china. It's like, you're supposed to walk up here.
It's probably not safe or something. But it would be cool looking out over there. Look at this. I mean, the coyote's pretty cool. Oh my god, I did not see this earlier. Dude.
Whoa, that bug?
It's very like artsy.
So I could see how some people like that kind of twisted art, but for me, it scared me a little bit.
I love cactuses. That's huge. So this is leading up to the house. This is like the front of the house.
This guy looks like he's alive.
Yeah, he has eyes that look like they follow you. Wow.
This is a bit horror-ish.
May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings be peaceful. Aww. Before we go inside, there's one thing I need to do, and that is turn off your phone. Goodbye.
Okay.
He's a sad man. It's just me, you, and the desert, baby.
All right, Chloe, let's see it. Here we go.
So the tile house has been a vacation rental for the last 14 years, and it was actually nominated as one of the top 3 most creative homes in the whole world.
I know I keep saying this, but there's just so much to see.
There's so many little funny details. Like, here's your bottle opener.
Oh my god, there's a praying mantis here as well. There's so many themes. There's like skeletons, dolls' heads, and praying mantises.
I'm digging these guys with their little heads poking.
Yeah,
There's
that's
one
really
there, guy there.
So the kitchen was probably my favorite part of the
I
home.
want to talk about these chairs. They're glittery. Are you ready for room number 2?
Uh-huh.
I saw something really freaky right here. There's a man! The owner had actually written about this mannequin in the Airbnb instructions, and he said his name is Scout, he is our friend, and he's there to protect and serve. Wish I'd realized that sooner. Alright, so this is kind of like, I guess, like a lobby area. There's like a chair you can sit in, hang out, an eclectic lamp, a deer. And then we have a little window through into the bedroom.
More cool tile down there.
Yeah.
First thing I noticed about the room though is this bed sheet.
When I saw the sheets, I wanted to go home right then and there, but Chloe wouldn't let me.
We have the bathroom. This has some really cool stained glass tile type things here. I actually really liked the bathroom. It felt very like calming. This room has nice colors.
It does, it flows. Let's do the big reveal here, shower.
It's kind of pretty.
It is pretty, except I hate snakes and there's a big giant one.
He looks friendly-ish. Now we're going into the living room, which is the brightest room. The main room was my favorite room. It was so open and bright, and the colors from the sun came in from all angles. I like this one because I just love light.
You know what else you love?
What?
Horses.
I do love horses.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness, there's like 1,000 of them. This has got to be my favorite part actually. This is really chill and cool. Fake tiger, thank God, not a real one. The amount of work and care that went into that house was nuts. There is one more room. It's another bedroom. I did not know this was a 2-bedroom place. I kind of like this room. Which room do you like better? Where do you want to sleep?
I think I need that pillow right there.
Oh, are you feeling anxious?
I'm feeling a little anxious, yeah.
I think your senses are getting overloaded, aren't they?
I'm not the type of person that's super dramatic, I don't think. And I was just like,
So I went off and got more shots of the house, and when I came back, I found Ian just passed out on the bed.
There's a lot of energies in here. I felt like I needed to just cool off for a second.
So now we're gonna try and choose dinner, and then later on we'll get in the hot tub. Sneak peek at the hot tub before it gets dark. Ooh, love a hot tub. So we're gonna go pick up dinner from 3 different places. Apps, main, dessert, but there aren't that many choices in 29 Palms. Just picking up dessert and look at the sky. Oh my God, it's so pretty. And here we are with the mannequins greeting us. I've got to try and find all the lights to turn on. Well, we found some lights and we have some dinner.
So we ended up getting nachos, a half rack of ribs, and donuts.
Before we eat, phone check. How are you doing about it?
I'm doing okay. We're pretty disconnected anyway here.
Okay, time to eat.
They're about 45 minutes out of the oven here.
Wobbly.
I can tell the ingredients are quality. You're not a big rib eater?
No.
But we went to Ribco, it's one of the most popular spots. How are they?
They're juicy. They have a lot of taste.
Falling off the bone.
That's a good sign, right?
That's the first sign that you look for when you're eating ribs, yeah.
the ribs were insane, but to-go food is one thing. I was really excited to eat at an actual restaurant the next day.
I love that we're just like sitting on this tiny corner of this massive table, and then we just have this huge house that we're not utilizing. And it's chocolate with like a crunchy thing on top.
Nice. That's good. All I need is a glass of ice cold whole milk.
Is it hot tub time? Mm-hmm. Yes! It is so quirky that you have to come through a bathroom to get to the hot tub. I just realized how still it is out here. It's insane. But the one thing is, you can't see the stars because there's clouds in the sky. Oh, it's hot. Ah.
To be honest, I like the property a lot more at nighttime. Everything kind of quiets down and it feels really nice. I'm ready to turn the camera off if you are, Chloe.
You're desperate. Night night.
Good night.
Wish there were stars up here. It's the morning. We survived the night. I did wake up a couple times in the night, realizing that I'm in the middle of the desert. Side note, I have cactuses on my PJs for the desert. Good morning.
Doing my classic morning soak.
Look how blue the sky is today.
Look at this guy.
Whoa.
Wait, come back. I'm trying to save 15% on my car insurance.
We're having a little coffee outside. It is boiling hot, to be honest.
Everything's hot.
It's been nice to not have any distractions.
The only thing I miss about the phone is I tend to be someone who plays music all the time.
He like walks around just playing music, like on speaker.
Well, it's about time we start checking out and getting on the road.
But we do get to go have food now, so that's always good.
I will say, when I walked in, I was a little spooked out, but now that I've been here for a bit, I'm sad to leave. Let me get your door for you.
Oh, super light. Bye, Tile House. We love you.
Kitchen in the Desert was by far the most rejuvenated spot in town. I mean, it was really taken care of.
Oh my god, I loved how this was designed. All the pops of color while it's still being really rustic. It just gave out like very fashionable desert vibes.
Kitchen in Desert is a restaurant music venue located in 29 Palms. The food is a combination of New American and Caribbean fusion, which reflects my heritage being from Trinidad and Tobago. It started in the back of a gas station in 2015. We ran the restaurant 5 days a week. And then after a year, we found a new location that had an outdoor patio that showed the desert the way we wanted to see it.
All right, I'm pretty excited about all of this. Are you going to eat a flower?
I was gonna say, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to eat the flower.
I think they're edible.
It's yummy. The dough's a little bit sweeter than I thought it was gonna be.
It is sweet, but it's also a little spicy as well. It's curry-ish. I'm gonna try the beets. I'm not a massive fan of beets, but I'm curious if I'll like them. I'm not joking, that's really good. Like, really good.
Those are awesome with the goat cheese.
Last but not least, we have a jumbo shrimp.
Yeah?
I mean, everything's amazing.
Makes for a delightful cuisine.
Ian is now a food reviewer. I feel like we did pretty good disconnecting from the outside world.
Man, I think that's something everybody should make a
doing.
habit of. Yeah. The coolest part of the whole trip was when we were pulling in and we saw the mannequins and like all the stuff in the yard.
Well, I'm sad that this is our last meal. But you get to turn your phone back on. Aren't you excited about that?
Maybe I'll just get back on my phone tomorrow.
Oh, look at that. I get more Ian time.